Imagine a dream that doesn't just live in your imagination, but one you can actually afford to make real. That's what Hungary offers, a place where comfort, adventure, and affordability come together in a way that feels almost too good to be true. Have you ever gazed at a postcard-perfect European city and thought, I wish I could live there? Maybe you've pictured yourself wandering cobblestone streets, sipping coffee by the river, or calling a charming old apartment home. For many, that dream seems out of reach, but in Hungary, it's closer than you think. Hungary makes that dream possible, blending old-world charm with modern comforts, all at a price that won't empty your wallet. Here, you don't have to choose between beauty and affordability, you get both. Picture this: grand boulevards lined with elegant architecture, secret courtyards hidden behind ornate doors, and centuries-old thermal baths where locals unwind after a long day. Add in quirky ruin bars buzzing with life and vibrant markets overflowing with fresh produce and local delicacies. It's a city where history and modern life blend seamlessly, creating a unique atmosphere you won't find anywhere else. Most tourists only scratch the surface, snapping photos of famous landmarks before moving on. But when you live here, you get to experience the real magic, like strolling through morning markets, picking up warm bread from the neighborhood bakery, and sharing friendly chats with locals on quiet, sun-dappled streets. These small moments become the heart of your daily life. Imagine waking up in your own cozy apartment, sunlight streaming through the window, and deciding which local market to visit for the freshest cheese and sausage. Maybe you'll try a new stall today, or chat with your favorite vendor about the best seasonal treats. Your kitchen table fills with colorful produce, and every meal feels like a celebration of local flavor. This isn't just a fantasy, it's a lifestyle that's more accessible than you might ever have imagined. In Hungary, you can enjoy the comforts of home, the excitement of city life, and the warmth of a close-knit community, all without breaking the bank. Forget the crowded tour buses and overpriced restaurants. Here, you'll discover the joy of dining at small, family-run eateries, or preparing simple, delicious meals at home with ingredients you picked up just that morning. Life in Hungary is about savoring the everyday, not just the highlights. We'll show you how to find a cozy home that fits your budget, eat like royalty on just a few euros a day, and fill your days with laughter, friendship, and adventure. Whether you're exploring a new neighborhood, sharing a meal with friends in the park, or simply enjoying the view from your window, Hungary offers a richness of experience that's hard to match. This is the Hungary I fell in love with: welcoming, delicious, and full of family spirit. It's a place where traditions are cherished, but newcomers are always welcome. Every meal, every market visit, every friendly greeting is a reminder that you belong. So, are you ready to discover it for yourself? Let's step into the real Hungary together, one filled with warmth, flavor, and unforgettable moments. Let's go! Let's talk numbers. $700 a month. In many places that might not sound like much. But what if I told you that in Hungary, this amount can open up a whole new way of living? It's not just a figure on a bank statement, it's the start of a story, a chance to experience life differently. In Hungary, $700 isn't a dead end, it's a doorway. Imagine stepping through that door into a world where your money stretches further, and your days are filled with new possibilities. The Hungarian forint, the local currency, has a way of making your dollars go the extra mile. Exchange rates work in your favor, and everyday expenses are often much lower than what you might be used to back home. Take housing, for example. A small but comfortable apartment outside Budapest's bustling center, or in charming cities like Szeged or Debrecen, will set you back around $300 to $350 a month. These aren't just places to sleep, they're cozy homes in vibrant neighborhoods, close to local markets and public transport. That leaves you with about $350 for everything else: food, transportation, utilities, and even a little fun. It's a budget that might seem tight, but in Hungary, it's surprisingly doable. Utilities, including electricity, water, and internet, typically run about $100 to $125 a month. After covering those essentials, you're left with $225 to shape the rest of your month. That breaks down to about $55 a week for groceries, local travel, and your social life. It might sound modest, but it's more than enough if you know where to look and how to live like a local. The secret? Shop at bustling local markets where fresh produce is affordable, skip the tourist traps, and embrace the simple pleasures of daily life. You'll find that your money goes further when you buy seasonal fruits, vegetables, and local specialties. With a little creativity, you'll enjoy fresh, home-cooked meals, ride the city's iconic trams alongside locals, and discover a richness of experience that money simply can't buy. Sharing a meal with friends or neighbors becomes a highlight, not a luxury. This isn't about luxury, it's about authentic, connected living. It's about finding joy in the everyday, building relationships, and truly becoming part of the community. You trade extravagance for a life full of flavor, community, and discovery. Every day brings new opportunities to learn, taste, and connect. And honestly, that's worth more than any five-star hotel or fancy restaurant. The real luxury is living fully, surrounded by people and experiences that enrich your life. So, let's break it down together. With $700 a month in Hungary, you're not just surviving, you're thriving, discovering a new way to live, and proving that sometimes less really is more. Finding a home in Hungary is an adventure. Skip the touristy districts, just a few tram stops away, rents drop and neighborhoods come alive. Picture high ceilings, old parquet floors, and a courtyard where neighbors hang laundry and chat. In cities like Szeged or Pécs, your budget stretches even further. Spacious apartments, slower pace, and vibrant culture. Search local real estate sites with a browser translator, and join expat groups for tips. It takes effort, but you'll find a place with soul, not just a rental. You become part of the community, not just a visitor. This is the foundation for your new life in Hungary. Your real story starts here. The local market in Hungary is so much more than just a place to buy food. It's the vibrant heart of daily life, pulsing with energy and tradition. Hungary's local market is the heart of daily life, where generations have gathered for centuries to share stories, recipes, and the freshest ingredients. As you step inside, you're instantly greeted by the intoxicating scents of fresh dill, fiery paprika, and sweet golden honey, each aroma telling its own story of the land. Stalls overflow with piles of vibrant seasonal produce, crisp apples, juicy tomatoes, and earthy root vegetables, while tables are lined with homemade jams, tangy pickles, and preserves that capture the flavors of summer and autumn in every jar. Take a moment to talk to the vendors, many of whom have been coming here for decades. Ask for their recommendations, and you might discover treasures like wild foraged mushrooms, fresh turo cheese, or rare herbs you'll never find in a supermarket. With just a few dollars, you can fill your bag with a rainbow of fruits and vegetables, all grown nearby and picked at their peak. The prices are affordable, and the quality is unmatched. Don't miss the chance to grab a sizzling link of kielbasa sausage, still warm from the grill, paired with a hunk of crusty bread and a dollop of spicy mustard. It's a simple, hearty lunch that's both delicious and budget-friendly, a true taste of Hungary. Shopping this way isn't just about food, it's about connecting to the land, the changing seasons, and the people who grow and make your food. Every conversation with a vendor, every smile exchanged, weaves you deeper into the fabric of the community. When you cook with market ingredients, every meal becomes a celebration. You learn to eat with the seasons, discovering new recipes and flavors as the months change. Cooking transforms from a chore into a joyful ritual, inspired by the bounty you bring home. The market is so much more than a place to shop, it's a living, breathing ritual. It's a social event where neighbors catch up, children play, and every sense is awakened by the colors, sounds, and tastes all around you. As you return week after week, you'll start to pick up Hungarian words and phrases, learning from the friendly vendors who are always happy to teach you. These small exchanges often lead to genuine friendships and a sense of belonging. This is the delicious secret to living well on a small budget, eating fresh, local food, supporting your community, and savoring every bite. You'll find that your money goes further and your meals are richer in both flavor and meaning. The Hungarian market is more than just a place to shop, it's a vibrant community hub, a place where new friendships are forged, traditions are kept alive, and every visit feels like a celebration. For many, this is where a new chapter truly begins, where you find your place in the rhythm of local life, and where the simple act of shopping becomes a joyful, nourishing ritual that shapes your days and your memories. In Hungary, public transport is more than getting from A to B, it's the city's lifeblood. For about $25 a month, you get unlimited travel on trams, buses, and metros. Ride the yellow tram along the Danube, locals' daily commute, tourists' dream view. The city becomes yours to explore, neighborhood by neighborhood. On board you see all walks of life, Students, families, retirees, sharing the rhythm of the city. No need for a car, you save money and feel connected. Getting around is part of the adventure, a window into Hungarian life. Every ride reminds you, you belong here. Social life in Hungary thrives on simplicity. Coffee houses are the heart of connection. For $1 or $2, you can linger for hours, building friendships over conversation. In summer, cafés spill onto sidewalks, turning the city into a giant living room. Parks are vibrant hubs. Picnics, chess games, and families fill the green spaces. Margaret Island is a favorite walk, jog, picnic, or just soak up the sun for free. Strolling is a beloved pastime. Friends and couples walk and talk for hours. Socializing here is about time, not money. It's sharing experiences, not expensive nights out. This slower, more connected way of life is what makes Hungary so appealing. You'll find your place in the rhythm of the city, and you'll never feel alone. Living in Hungary reveals its best-kept secrets. Skip the crowded baths, find the local thermal spots where grandmas and grandpas soak in peace, visit ruined pubs by day, quirky art, mismatched furniture, and a creative vibe all to yourself. Hop on a train for a few dollars to towns like Szentendre or Visegrád, hike, explore castles, and eat hearty meals in family-run spots. These aren't tourist experiences, they're slices of real life. You become an explorer, not just a visitor. Every hidden gem makes you feel more at home. The real Hungary is found in these quiet, authentic moments. That's where the magic is. When you don't want to cook, skip the tourist restaurants. Head to a local or these humble canteens serve real Hungarian food. Goulash, stuffed peppers, for just a few dollars. Menus change daily, and portions are generous. Street food is a must-try. Deep-fried dough with garlic, sour cream, and cheese. Bakeries offer fresh bread and savory pastries for cents. Eating this way, you taste the true flavors of Hungary without spending much. It's fast, cheap, and feels like a home-cooked meal. Discovering your favorite stand or bakery is a rite of passage. Every meal is a window into local life. You'll eat well, spend little, and feel right at home. What makes life in Hungary unforgettable? It's not just the savings, it's the richness of experience. Living on a budget pushes you into the heart of real Hungarian life. You discover that happiness comes from simple rituals, warm connections, and daily beauty. There's a soulful quality here, history, tradition, and a deep appreciation for good food and conversation. Life slows down. You savor coffee, long walks, and neighborhood routines. You measure your days by moments of joy, not accomplishments. Hungary gives you a new perspective. A beautiful life doesn't have to be expensive. Whether you stay months or years, you leave changed. You carry a piece of Hungary with you. A reminder that the best things in life are simple, and that's a gift you'll never forget.